Animals. You like them. I like them. Who's got them? Rockstar, apparently. Having been a huge addition to the world of Red Dead Redemption, it was only logical the herd would migrate their way into Rockstar's next magnum opus, Grand Theft Auto V. In my opinion, GTAV's open immersive world was made that much more by the inclusion of animals in its single-player campaign. Look, I wasn't the only one excited about it. Even Franklin was excited.
What's up, dog? Dog, alright?
And Lamar was maybe a little too excited.
Big dog, big nut.
Beyond NPCs, particle effects, sky traffic, and, women of the night, Los Santos felt even more real thanks to all the furry little bastards running around. And it ain't just the city who got them pawpaws either. You got coyotes, you got deer, you got mountain lions who are annoying as shit when you're just trying to have a nice stroll up the mountain. Hell, you've even got a ghost dog who shows up in submissions for Franklin, who's apparently a dog whisperer.
Fun fact, did you know that the predominant fan theory pertaining to said ghost dog involves the tragic death of an entire family at the hands of an automobile accident, as evidenced by photographs found on in-game website exceptthechaos.com? Shit's heavy, bruh.
Despite bringing so many of God's wonderful creatures into the game, you know what they decided to do next? Add even more. Grand Theft Auto 5.5, the animals take the city. Rockstar went well above the Call of Duty with the inclusion of new animals and the re-release of GTA TV Off-Road Fury. Beyond adding several new breeds of dogs, rabbits, cats, and rat bastards of the sky, some seriously badass additions were made to the oceanic waters surrounding San Andreas. And to further sweeten the deal, a wildlife photography contest was added for players returning from 360 and PS3, with the winner taking home the all-new 2015 Kraken miniature submarine, decked out and just took a vitamin C supplement piss yellow. Let's take a trip back in time to 2014. After waiting outside a GameStop in the freezing cold of November, midnight rolled around, and the gaming overlords finally relinquished my copy. Once home, I eagerly took to task completing the aforementioned photography contest. Exploring the newly enlivened Pacific waters safely inside my Kraken, I sat in awe, enjoying the company of dolphins, orca whales, stingrays, and hammerhead sharks. But what was that suspicious shimmer further off the coast? Well, let me tell you, Jimmy, it was a fucking humpback whale. I had no idea they were in the game. And I mean, sharks were cool in the original version or whatever, but holy shit, this was a whole whale. One big old slippery boy. Damn, the ocean is scary. As if that didn't make me feel like enough of a rock star. I also caught wind of certain peyote plants lurking around the map that actually allowed me to play as different animals, also unlocking them for the included director mode. So yeah, I guess drugs are cool or whatever. So obviously I like the animals in Grand Theft Auto 5, but you know what I don't like? The lack of animals in Grand Theft Auto Online. Firstly, I understand the reason animals were likely excluded from GTA Online was a technical one, but come on, Red Dead Redemption's online component included wildlife. I've even heard rumors of modders spawning animals into public lobbies on the PC version of GTA 5 with no discernible problems. But the rest of us non-sinning folk are sitting here in this big empty world, left only to deal with animals of a different variety. Maybe most people don't really care either way. Personally, I think it'd be rad to hit a deer in them Vinewood Hills while some little shit drives by shouting obscenities at me in a whip I can't afford despite my 500-something in-game hours. Imagine hunting wildlife with friends, your whole group worrying about the wind carrying your combined scent to an unsuspecting buck. Exploring the depths of the ocean for hidden treasures would be an incredible experience with your friends all shouting into their headsets the second a shark was spotted.
Shark over there! We should probably get out of the water!
I've always wished I could feel as immersed online as I do when playing as Trevor, Franklin, or Michael. To be fair, animals weren't the only immersion-inducing things not carried over from single player, but still, in my opinion, it would have been a step in the right direction. And the sad truth is in a world long ago, we almost had them. On September 22nd, 2014, a support article on Rockstar's website was accidentally released, detailing new additions to the game that, at the time, were previously unannounced. One minute detail was this lonesome sentence, highlighted in red. Really, it's all just wishful thinking considering GTA Online's time in the spotlight is quickly drawing to a close. Red Dead Redemption 2 will soon be upon us, and what a coinkydink. They recently released a heapin' helping of info about the game's wildlife and associated activities, such as hunting and fishing. As you'd now expect, I'm crossing all my fingers that the wildlife included in Red Dead 2's campaign will casually graze their way over to Red Dead Online. Given the concept, time period, and wide openness of the game's world, their exclusion would be a larger misstep than even GTA Online's, most definitely causing the world to feel empty and only partly realized. Fortunately enough, we've got roughly a month until we find out for sure. Anyways, thanks for watching. Do you agree with my opinion? Do you think GTA Online is nothing more than microtransaction-riddled garbage? Let me know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed what you saw. If you'd like to keep up with what I'm working on next, you can follow me on social media, which is on screen now. Spoiler alert, it starts with Fort and ends with Night. Bye-bye now.